Did you curl your hair today and you're like, oh my god, my curls look so good and this is gonna be a good day because my hair looks nice. And then you get home and you had a great day and now it's time to wrap your hair and you're like, oh. So if you wrap your hair like how I demonstrated in my how to wrap your hair video, which I'll probably leave a link to down below, that's more for like wrapping your hair to be straight. So if you brush all of this out, in the morning it's not going to look this curly. It'll probably just be full and have like a bump or something. Maybe it'll have a little bit of flare, but not as much as you want it. But you want it to be like this. So what I'm going to teach you today is how to pin curl your hair so that your hair still looks exactly like this and healthier the next day. So what you're going to need is your scarf, the same one we used in wrapping your hair when it was straight in the other video. You're going to need your favorite hair serum, and this is It's a 10 Miracle Styling Serum. I like it a lot. It's really cheap and affordable. If you want to start taking care of your hair, then I think It's a 10 entire line is like a great place to start until you find products that you really like. Then you're going to need a bristle brush, just any bristle brush. Then you're going to need a comb, one with like different sizes if you have it. You're going to need a ton of bobby pins. And you're going to need hairspray if you like it, and your edge control stuff if you want to slick down your edges. So keep on watching to see how it's done. I'll probably do one side first and then show you how to do the other side. I'll show you how to wrap it and then what it looks like in the morning. So keep on watching. So this is what this side looks like when it's all done. And then now I'm just going to show you how I did this side. So you see how your curls are like in pieces? You kind of want to be careful because you still want to have the same pieces so that the curls will come out the same as how you had it. So the last piece is like this curl. So being kind of careful of the curls, clip it up like so. And then you take it and then you brush it in the direction of the curl, and then you just take your fingers and follow the curl and just take it into a little circle and just keep winding the circle until it's flat on your head. And then you take a bobby pin and secure the flat pin curl in place. So that's what it's going to look like. Then you move on to the next one. So this is the next section that I ended up curling, and I just took my flat iron down and then I wrapped it back and then I wrapped it back again, and that's how it came out. So take your brush again and brush it in the same direction of the curl. And then piece it together in the ends and just follow that circle, going all the way around. And you want it to be like flat on your head. Then you take a bobby pin and secure it in place. Doesn't have to be super neat because in the morning you're gonna comb it out anyway. So then if you can't find the next section, you kind of could just like shake it out. And if it still doesn't come out, you can just make one. And the back ones you can make big too because it won't really matter. So take the whole section, they'll be looser, so you won't really need to focus on small ones until you get to the front where you want it more defined. So, piece together the hair. Some of it is way shorter, so I'm gotta be careful. So I'm grabbing it at the twist, and then I'm gonna flip the rest of the end around my finger until it makes a full circle. Then you grab the circle and just twist it all the way up until you don't have any more to twist into a circle like that. Then grab a bobby pin and bobby pin it in place. So the back one's starting to come out. So you could either take the bobby pin out and redo it, or you could put another bobby pin to hold the rest down if you have a lot of hair or your hair is longer. So now I'm in the front, and the bottom piece I always like to do as one, and then when we get more towards the top and the longer bits, then we'll do 2 and 2 and 2. Take your hair, brush it in the same direction. You could pull it down, or sometimes if you don't like your ears to show when your hair is like down and wavy, then you could brush it forward like that and then make the pin curl on top of that. And that's what I do, because it's okay if my ears show, but I would rather it not, because then your hair looks fuller. Unless you want to show off some earrings or something, but otherwise I just like it to be right there. Now, moving on to the back and the front of the second to last. Part it in 2. Being careful and gentle of your curls. And brush it in. This is also giving you a chance to brush in your hair serum too, so. And now for the top part, for my hair, I like it when, so my curl is originally going to go that way, right? But I like it when my hair is brushed up right here and then it falls forward and down to the side like an S. So what I do is brush the front of the root backwards and up like that. And then find your circle. And you're almost kind of twisting that hair too, so that's cool. So, and then you just do it all the way up and back. So when you take it out, your swoop will already be there from being under a bobby pin all night. So now that you are done, this is what it looks like. So if you want, you could take your favorite hairspray and just lightly kind of mist and then put your scarf on, or if you like softy, like bounce curls and throughout the week you want them to fall, then don't do hairspray. So take your little thingy, and this is how you're going to wrap your hair instead of brushing out the curls. So you lay one side and then the other side, like so. And then your same scarf that you use to brush out and wrap your hair is the same scarf you're going to use for your pin curls. So your scarf's on, go to sleep, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. So I took all the bobby pins, or I'm taking all the bobby pins out on this side. Now I'm moving to this side. Okay, so all the bobby pins are out. Now you're going to take a comb with wide teeth, not this side. Well, you can use this side too if you have a lot of hair, but I like to use this side. So now you're just going to comb it out, going backwards, and then take the bigger side and brush this upward all the way down your head, and then brush this, comb this backwards. Now take your hair serum, and I'm using It's a 10 Miracle Styling Serum. It's amazing. And I'm just going to do like one pump. And just take your fingers and rake the product all the way through your hair. Just put it all in. So now we're going to start defining them and styling them how we had it yesterday. So sometimes you can just take your fingers easy just like this and do it. You can take your fingers like this and lay them back how you had it, which is also easy. You just take pieces and lead them in the direction they're supposed to go. And remember how I was saying this part is going to go up and then come out? See? And then you just lay down those nice baby hairs that were sleeping all night. And I like this because you don't have to re-curl your hair every single day. And I actually think it looks healthier throughout the week. Throughout the week if you pin curl them at night instead of curling it every day. Your hair looks so dry and just not healthy or good looking. Like, I don't know. I think it's better and healthier for your hair if you do pin curls instead of curling it every day. Sometimes they'll need a little help, so you can take a bristle brush and do the same thing you did, like brushing them in the direction when you were pin curling them, and then just kind of lay it down. Yay! So that is the finished look. And if you want to try this, then do this to your hair and take a picture on Instagram and tag me in it. Hashtag me or at me at Amore in Love. So thank you for watching, and be sure to
subscribe and like and comment below.
I have some other great tips for everyone else, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.